Hey everyone, welcome to California Time. Today we're going to show you us collecting our brand new Volkswagen California Ocean T6.1 from Lister's Van Centre in Coventry. Let's go! Where are we then?
You're asking me?
I am.
Oh, Lister's Van Centre at Coventry. Because apparently it's California time.
It is, and we're here, hopefully, to collect our new California.
We've waited 281 days since we ordered it.
T-shirt on ready. Apparently it's just disappeared to go and be filled up with fuel, so and you can see that we're not the easiest of heights. So hopefully it should be here any minute.
I should have put my heels on.
You should. So hopefully, yeah, in a few minutes we should be able to show you our fantastic new van. Hopefully, we'll wait and see. And here it is, with our fantastic salesman Mohammed filling it up for us. That's what we need. Right, let's go and have a proper look. So here we are. He's just about to go and sanitize it for us and wipe everything down, but this is our new California 204 4Motion. We'll go through a proper what have we bought, spec and everything else when we get home a little bit later on. And what we'll also do in the back, I can't open it because it's a bit close to the building, but in the back is the full pack of what you get with a new California. So we'll record the opening of all of that on the video so you can see that. You can see exactly what we get, and we're very much looking forward to giving this a try. And this is an Indian grey California, as you can probably tell, and in here there's a sneak peek of our roof, which we hope we've done the right thing with the red. But we will get that up. We will take some proper video when we get home later. And there she is, finally, 281 days later. So here she is, finally back home. Can you believe I had 3 hours worth of back-to-back Teams meetings as soon as we got this home? So this is the first time I've actually been out on the driveway to have a look, and there is our aged Lucy Lou, who's no doubt going to really enjoy mucking up the van with all of her hair in due course. So let's have a look, shall we? So this has now got 50 miles on, just driven back from Lister's in Coventry. Did a fantastic job for us, ordering the van, keeping us informed and everything. Really pleased with what they've done for us. 66.4 miles now. So we've got the standard navigation in this. We've got a few options and things, but I'm going to do a separate video on why we chose what we chose, and a lot of the kind of history of our California that we had before. This is our second California. We had a T6 204 Ocean before. This is a 204 4Motion. Oh, and an Ocean as well, as you can see with the kitchen and things. So what I'm going to do with this video is give you a bit of a unboxing, if you like, because if I go around the back here and I open the boot, if I can remember where it is, it's been a long time since I've had a California. This is exactly how it comes when you buy one. So you got all the plastic packaging on, you get this big pack of stuff. I'm going to explain all the different bits which are in here and do it all for you so you can see what you're going to get. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. So I'll come to that pack in a moment. So we've got the lid for the gas, which hopefully you've probably seen this before, goes in, just move this back, goes in underneath here. That's where the gas bottle goes, so I'll put that in a bit later on. Now interestingly, we've got, supplied with the van, a couple of screens here, and I was quite surprised by the fact that we got these, because I heard on the early T6.1s, Oceans and Californias, that they weren't supplying these anymore. We had these on our T6, and they're good kind of mosquito screens, so when you've got a side window open, you can pop one of these in, and it means you can have the window open and not get any flies in the van. So I'm really pleased to see that those are in here, because I think they only started supplying these recently. So there's two of those, one for either side, two sliding windows. And then we've got this net. Now this is a child safety net, which, sorry, it's going to catch on everything. This is a child safety net, or probably a human safety net, which goes in the roof at the front. So when you've got the roof up, you can put it in there at the front. It stops you falling out. We tend to just keep that up. We haven't got kids, so we tend to put this upstairs and keep it out of the way. Doesn't look any easier to store though, because it's still got this long pole on it, so not particularly helpful. Right, let's get to the goodie bag. I'll just move this net out the way, pop that under there for a start. Okay, so what are we going to have in this goodie bag? Now I can't hold the camera and open this, so I'll just open it and I'll be back in a second. Right, so this is the Campervan buypack, which I'm sure each of these different things on here means something to somebody. They're all in German. Anyone who speaks German, translate it for me, put it in the comments below. It doesn't mean much to me, I'm afraid. However, what will mean something to me, I hope, when we open this up, is what's inside. So, it's like a lucky dip. Let's empty it all out on here, and hopefully I'll know what all of this stuff is for. Right, okay, so what do we got? First of all, you know what this is, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's the shower hose.
For one of those?
Yep.
So shower, that coils up, goes in there, clips in there when we need it, and will sit in there like that once I put the gas thing on.
And it's the most tricky thing to actually access when you are trying to clean boots off or sort out the dog or anything. So we'll come back to what we've decided to do for that later.
We might
not
use
one
this.
Of these previously.
We might not use that. Next, what do we got?
That's for the awning.
Awning handle?
Yep.
Yep. We'll show you where that goes in a minute. And clips in. They've got some heavy duty tent peg. Well, I say heavy duty. They're medium tent pegs in there. No mallet or anything, but some tent pegs in there for holding the base of the awning down, the legs of the awning down, if you're on an area where you can. Strap. You know what this is?
Oh yeah, really handy actually, because you can use the fold-out table in the living area, and sort of balance it. You use it to balance the table over the bench seat, so that you end up with some extra worktop.
Clip that on the bottom of the table and then shove that round a headrest up here, and then it basically means that you can have an L-shaped kitchen. So you take up a bit of space off your bench seat, but it means that you've got an L-shaped kitchen.
Yeah, it's superb for an extra bit of space if you cook.
It's good. Ah, I bet you don't know what these are.
No, we're going to see that.
That is for if the hydraulic rams fail in the roof,
yeah.
and you need to tie the roof down so it doesn't blow open when you're driving along. So it's another one of those things that takes up a bit of space in the van, but if you haven't got it with you and the roof decides it's going to fail, because if you take the control panel out, you can lower the roof manually without all the electrics and everything, but then it doesn't stay clamped shut, so that's what you need.
That wouldn't be particularly amusing.
No, not on a brand new van.
What's this then? Hookup.
Yeah, so that's a European style hookup cable. where effectively it turns a normal continental style 240 volt into a commando socket. I don't know why they supply that, to be honest. Not many places use that.
The blinds, the VW blinds, which are
for
the side windows.
Yeah.
That are okay.
And don't seal.
Yeah. I think they're kind of a last resort.
Yes, they do.
From previous experience of blinds. They work. They're not brilliant. Yeah, it's not the best colour for a blind.
We tend to use a windscreen outer thermal wrap because it's just easier and last resort. Book pack. Hob.
Cooking on the hob, sorry. I think I was saying the wrong thing.
Cooking on the hob. Yeah. So if anyone's interested, the gas hobs are 3.6 kilowatts each, which I'd probably verify because they boil a kettle in no time at all. They're absolutely ferocious. And finally, we've got a flashlight, which presumably is the one that goes in the cigarette lighter socket. It is. So funky little thing. And keep it in the. Oh, it's even got a little Volkswagen symbol on the other end. Look, they've done well there. So yeah, we'll pop that in a second. So that's what you get. That's what you get in your pack for the California. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show you where this goes, wasn't I? So just need to open this up. Take this pole out. So this, obviously, it's your winding handle for the side awning here. But if you come and have a look in this drawer inside. So this drawer underneath has some clips inside it. So you just pop that in like that. That's it done. Apparently we've got a checklist.
Again in German.
Again in German. I've got no idea what any of that means. I'm going to have a look at that. And that's it. So there you go. Are we ready for the big reveal?
We are.
If anyone was worried about how red it is, do I look red?
A little.
No, that's
so that could be
it's hot.
There's a bit of a glow of red.
It's not as bad as I think. This 6.1 canvas is definitely darker than the T6 red canvas. Some YouTube videos of the T6 with this canvas are like just so red. But that's lovely. Come in here and have a look.
In fairness, I think the video is actually showing it looking a little bit more pinky than it actually is in real life.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Not the best representation of it. And I know red is always quite a difficult thing. Oh, it'd be lovely to be tall.
Wow.
I'm never going to be able to do that.
At least if we've got to scrub the front of the canvas for some reason.
What, if you've been motoring through a campsite with the roof up and you splattered a load of flies with it? Well,
something like that.
Yeah, don't do that, please.
Don't try that at home.
Stunning.
This is one of the nice things about the 6.1, isn't it? The fact that you can open this front bit on the Ocean. It's an option on the beach, I think, isn't it? This particular
believe so.
Opening front. But I can just imagine sitting on the bed and just having that down and getting some proper ventilation through, because that was always a problem in the T6 actually, just trying to get enough air through the roof sometimes, even with the side vents down. It was
in the middle of the summer, definitely.
Tricky, but that's lovely. Yeah.
You happy with the red then?
I'm happy with the red.
Oh,
it's good.
Thanks for watching us collect and unpack our new van. We hope you've enjoyed experiencing it with us. Join us next time for our first night away at a beautiful hidden gem of a campsite. We can't wait to share more videos with you, so please like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on some more California time.